to the final part of this week's series, What We Want.
What we want.
What we want.
What we dream.
Why did you have to be the weird one to say dream? I'm Nicholas De Jesus. I have the best ponytail in the business. It's fucking fabulous.
It is.
How's it going tonight, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm joined by my two cohorts. I haven't said that in a long time. It felt like I haven't said that in a very,
Yeah, because
really
we
long
pissed
time.
you off last time.
To my direct left, I have Mr. I'm Wondering himself. The man with more bobby pins, and there's no bobby pins in your hat today.
I lost my bobby pin.
God damn it.
No!
It's Mr. Pete Anderson. And to my far left, I have the biggest Zelda fan in the world. If you don't believe me, he has a tattoo of the Triforce on his right arm, ladies and gentlemen, and the Master Sword in his pants. It's Mr. Jeremy Bird.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Biggest Zelda fan in the world, coming at you once again.
And here's a thought.
Oh, God.
I'm really thinking. From the people that brought you Dying Light, you have a sequel coming out. Dying Light 2. But my thought does not concern Dying Light 2. My thought concerns the project that they're working on alongside Dying Light 2. Now, it has been my experience that when a company decides to branch off and do two projects at the same time instead of just one project, both projects suffer.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you guys think about that? I feel like Dying Light 2 might not be as stupendous as it should have been if they shift their focus into two avenues.
So now, what they did here is they announced a fantasy game. That's already announced. And they haven't said what the second game is. But in an interview, basically they alluded to Dying Light 2 because it got so bad where even the PR guy's like, yeah, don't you can't say that yet. So I'm thinking Dying Light 2, E3, you're going to see it. My thoughts. One of my predictions pointed up there. But when you have two games going at once, it's tough. I mean, look at this. I bring up Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog was working on The Last of Us. And then at the tail end when they were just, having it go into gold, and getting ready, they moved more people over to Uncharted 4. They had, it was both going. But the primary focus was we need to deliver on The Last of Us, which they did. Last of Us, one of the best games of last generation, So in that regard, they could do it. But when you're a fresh studio who came off success of Dying Light, to take off this abundance, it's too much. I give you the other example being Telltale. Telltale did Walking Dead Season 1.
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody acclaimed, Game of the Year nominations, everything. Then they started to get a little too big for their britches, and they started doing Wolf Among Us. Then they did Walking Dead Season 2. Oh, but we're not done yet. We have Tales of Borderlands. Oh, we're not done yet. We have Minecraft. Oh, we're not done yet. We have Batman coming. Oh, we're not done yet. We have...
Yes.
and they had so much stuff, and it suffers because what do you see? The same problems it has. The frame rate, the stutter, so they got to be careful when making.
They have to
these
tread lightly.
They definitely do.
They have to prioritize their time and really focus on a game that needs to be focused on. Right? Let's
Which
say
should be Dying
if
Light.
it's Dying Light 2. I don't know. I think if they're going to bring out a new IP, that should have the bulk of focus because Dying Light already has
It's following,
its following.
not the DLC, an actual following.
An actual following.
Yeah.
So they could play Dying Light 2 very light, but the problem with that is not enough and you lose the fans. Too much and you lose the fans. It has to be that Goldilocks zone where we brought enough changes and we focused enough on the game, or we did the right kind of storytelling. We did the right kind of.
You got to put the peanut butter and the jelly. You just can't
Yeah.
have the jelly on the sandwich. You have to have the peanut butter and the jelly.
I like jelly sandwiches.
Sadist.
You ever have jelly with cream cheese on a bagel?
Yes.
It's delicious.
It's fucking delicious.
I get that all the time.
Yeah,
at work.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. But I do like just jelly on a bagel too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, all right? You don't necessarily need the peanut butter and the jelly
the chocolate pudding and
Okay,
swirl.
a bagel with cream cheese. You put it on one side, you need to have the other side, not just put a
Who
little
puts it on
dab.
both sides?
You put it on both sides?
You put it on one, you stick
Who
it
does
together.
put it on both
I
sides?
do.
You put it on both sides?
Yes.
Why?
What's wrong with you?
That's a waste of time. It's gonna be the same amount of cream cheese no matter what side you put it on.
No, because you have that little bit on the one side and a little bit on the other, and then it smushes together, and you got it oozing.
Or you just put a lot on one side and smush it together.
You could do that, yes. But you get the cream cheese breaded into the bread. If you just pop it on, you don't get enough bread. You don't get the taste of the bread.
Are you putting the bread and the cream cheese in your mouth, or are you like sticking it up your ass first? I don't understand how you're not getting the flavor of the bread in your mouth.
Because when you take the knife and you spread on the cream cheese, right?
Who spreads cream cheese like that? That's way too much. Cream cheese is thick. You're ripping the bread apart right now. This is shredded bread. This is not a sandwich when you have cream cheese.
I'm spreading the love of it.
One stroke on cream cheese. That's it.
When you get a
You
blob.
go one stroke on cream cheese. Or else, when you come back, it just peels the bread away. It's like a temporary tattoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I love Improv Game. We go from talking about dynamite to fucking spreading cream cheese on a fucking bagel.
You might have to have a serious conversation about your bread spread
And how Pete can't.
techniques.
Yeah, like I do agree with Nick. Look, you're gonna be chopping the bread if you keep going back and forth.
I was over showing for the audience. It's like when
Have you ever been to a bagel shop?
Dude, you're putting cream
One
cheese.
swipe.
You're putting cream cheese on a fucking
That's
bagel.
all
You're
they
stroking
do.
your fucking
One
dick.
swipe.
I've seen multiple swipes.
You have never seen multiple swipes at a bagel shop. I guarantee you, there has never in your life.
I'm gonna go to a bagel shop today, and I'm gonna say
Cream cheese with butter. Nooch.
cream cheese with butter.
I meant to say bagel with butter. I fucked it up. That is not how we do things.
That is not how we do things.
So here's a thought. What kind of bagel do you like? Cream cheese and jelly? Do you put a lot of cream cheese on one side?
oh, how did we stray so far from the topic? If you didn't know, this is the greatest games cast in all of Albion, all of the Mushroom Kingdom, and all of the past, present, and future locations of the shitty, not so shitty, maybe we'll see Assassin's Creed series. We're three friends who come to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, Wednesday and Friday.
Wait a minute.
Wednesday and Friday.
What's up? I'm Nicholas De Jesus.
And we bring you topics pertaining to video games, mostly, or cream cheese and bagels, sometimes.
Breakfast, dessert.
We'll
Don't
also,
worry, next week will be all about lunch, and the week after will be
Cream
dessert.
cheese is not a dessert. What is wrong with you?
It could be. You ever have cheesecake? Cheesecake? You have to. you need cream cheese to make cheesecake. The saying that cheese. Your cream cheese is in dessert. You can have cream cheese as dessert.
Yeah, you also use them in puff pastries.
Yeah, well.
I don't know what the fuck about this is. So.
And it's also a Danish. Like, that's what the cheese is in Danish.
Oh.
Is it really?
So I'm the
Well,
asshole.
it's like cheesecake, so like it's mixed with a bunch of
So
stuff.
I'm the asshole in this situation.
This episode should be what to have
Yeah,
for
like
breakfast.
10 minutes.
Cream cheese. This episode should be cream cheese.
would it be Nick without going 10 minutes into his thought? I swear to God, only with his do we have a fucking full.
Because you guys keep on talking. I'm past my thought. I'm trying to introduce us.
He actually has an important thought to make here.
Unlike you two, I prefer peanut butter on my bagel.
I'm done with
Yes!
Please
Back to life.
continue.
I'm done with both of you.
What's peanut butter on a bagel?
I don't know. We also come to you live now on Sundays
There
at
you
7
go.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Simulcasted between blogtalkradio.com/fillingthevoidrn and youtube.com/improvgaming.
Why?
Sorry. We also bring you Let's Plays every Tuesday and Thursday. If that sounds good to you.
If that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and share our beautiful faces with your beautiful friends. And now, finally, on to the topic at hand.
Peanut butter on
Jesus
bagels.
Christ. Oh my God.
No. De Jesus, not Jesus. So what are we talking about? Rockstar?
We are talking about what we want to see from Rockstar.
I want them to come out.
I want them to give me a good firm swiping of cream cheese on my bagel.
I would love it. Their next game, like the first scene is in a bagel shop.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be absolutely hilarious. So a lot of rumors and a lot of hearsay coming out of Rockstar, right? We've seen the map for what supposedly might be Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
There's a little bit of conspiracy around it because it's got the one spot that's actually from Mafia 3.
Mafia 3 is in development.
Yes, and the place that's referenced is New something with the B, but it's the same town that Mafia 3 is in.
New Baltimore?
No, it's supposed to be New Orleans, but it's like a different take on that. New Beauregard or something like that.
I guess so.
New butter. New peanut butter.
Oh God. But no word out of Rockstar for a definite.
Well, they're saying that they're not going to really release anything until after the financial year, which is in April, where you'll start to see more talks and hey,
Yes.
we're coming out something.
But
for the summer.
nothing finalized in terms of Rockstar acknowledging yes, we are making a Red Dead Redemption.
No, none of that. Nothing known. All we know is
The
Mafia
only thing
3.
that we have said that we have heard about is GTA 6.
Ooh.
They are working on GTA 6.
Yes.
That was like 3 months ago.
Yes, but they're always.
Yeah.
We won't see GTA 6 until 2020.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, the only solid stuff that we've seen come out of Rockstar is, oh, by the way, we're actually contemplating working on GTA 6, maybe.
We're thinking about it. We might do it.
I would like them, and of course, you're going to get mad at me when I say this, but I would love to see Bully. Too.
I saw that.
Bully 2? No, I would love to see Bully 2. I don't want to see Bully remastered. That's what I don't want to see. I want to see Bully 2.
Even with the Wii.
No, I don't care about the Wii nunchucks, alright?
Get over this.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Check that out last week's episode here on the channel.
What channel?
They know the channel. They're on the channel now.
Are they sure? Are you sure they know the channel, Pete?
But if they didn't, it's youtube.com/ImprovGaming.
We haven't said that in a while.
No.
I don't think we've said that all week.
Again, we're slacking here.
Yeah, geez, what's wrong with you guys?
Hey!
Hey, my episode, we said it twice. I said it and Pete said it.
We
just
also
saying.
talked about fucking bagels for 5 minutes.
That's because we entertain on my show.
Your show.
I gave you the
On my
Dynamite 2
episode.
idea.
On my episode.
Now it's clear whose show it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let that be known.
Oh.
That's silent.
Oh, business meeting here.
So as Nick reads and makes faces. What I also would like, I would love to see Red Dead. I would like to see Rockstar have a presence at E3. Because they're not traditionally known or even known for being at E3. So it would be nice to have them be on Microsoft stage, on PlayStation stage, clearly not Nintendo, but say, hey, here's what we're doing. We have Bully 2 coming out, or it's in development. We have Rockstar developing Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't you worry, it's coming this year, or in the beginning of next year, you know. Oh, we have GTA 6. This is where it's going to take place. You know, something, I want Rockstar to come in and be like, you know what, this is why we're Rockstar. Nobody says we make a shitty game because everything we make is fucking...
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect, but always quality.
It's always the experience. Oh, okay, this is going to start again. Volume down.
No, my volume's down. It's his phone.
I thought it was yours.
No, mine would be Clara saying, run, you clever boy.
So,
Fantastic. But that's what I would like to see. I would like to see Rockstar come in at E3 and say, here's what we have plans for. You know, GTA 6, it's not coming out for a while, but here's a teaser. You know, Red Dead, here's some gameplay you've always wanted. It will be ready by next year. You know, here's this. Just so we know, because all these rumors are circling up, saying Red Dead 2's coming, saying GTA 6
well,
is coming.
supposedly, they're supposed to be working on a new IP as well.
Nice.
From what I've heard. Let me see if I can collaborate that.
Now
But from what I understand is that they are supposed to be
obnoxious.
working on a new IP.
But anyway, if they did do a new IP, what would you like to see of it?
I would like them to kind of branch out into something they haven't done.
So no open world.
No,
craziness.
well, open world is still on the table, right? Because you can still do open world with something.
Would you like
different.
to see a shooter?
Because
I like the mod for first person in GTA 5.
I would want to see them do something like fantasy or sci-fi oriented. Because we haven't seen them do a lot of that.
You can do Saints Row the 4th where they have superpowers from aliens. You want that?
That game sucked.
Oh, it was terrible.
Something
Saints Row.
something better than that.
Saints Row the 3rd was
No,
the
like
best.
that's Saints Row, like the gangster-esque thing, and then like you give them superpowers. No. Do like a full like do a superhero game, maybe do like a space fantasy, something like that. Just something a little different.
Would you want another LA Noir?
Nah, it
Because
wasn't.
people loved it or they hated it. There was no in between.
I
like the story.
liked it, but
the
it didn't.
characters.
I liked it,
I
but
definitely wasn't in between.
You hated it?
Yes,
Fully?
absolutely.
What did you hate about it?
Everything. Too slow. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel like what they.
didn't feel like their standard.
Yeah, it didn't. It just didn't feel like Rockstar. Yeah, the only
was
thing I
glitchy
had
too.
here is a year ago. They might be working on a new IP.
That's a year.
Yeah, that was a year ago.
I would like
was
to
wrong
see
about
an LA Noir.
I didn't hate it, but it got boring after a while.
Well, you know, your main character, what's his name? Philip,
Fry.
no.
Fry.
Oh, it's gonna drive me
Thank you.
nuts. What is his name?
Franklin.
No,
Phosphate?
I'm talking about LA Noir. Oh,
Let us know in the comments.
Philip something. I don't want to talk business right now. Excuse me. But basically, spoilers. He dies at the end of LA Noir. But it's something where I think that world could be more explored. I think that it was an IP that didn't get off the ground as much as it should
I
have.
don't think there's much else to explore in that. I think that was a one-off. I don't think there's really much to explore in like 1950s Hollywood.
Nah.
You know, it just didn't feel.
It was a niche game.
Yeah, and that's all. I mean, they just tried something that they haven't done, which is nice. You know, it was nice to see them try something that they hadn't done before. But at the same time, I mean, it wasn't
Phelps.
the same.
Phelps.
Officer Phelps.
You scared the shit out of me.
Thank you. Phone drop.
Okay.
So what I would like to see out of Rockstar is, yes, let's bring back some of the classics, some of the things that made us fall in love with Rockstar to begin with, right? Your Bully, let's get a sequel. Red Dead Redemption, let's get a sequel. Grand Theft Auto, let's see a teaser.
Manhunt.
Manhunt would be nice.
I wasn't sure because that's another game.
Manhunt would be nice to see.
Manhunt, the first one was great. Manhunt 2,
Second one,
not
not
so
so
much.
Not so much. Something revamped. But I would like to see them working on a new IP. I remember the Warriors game came out. It wasn't a Rockstar
I
game.
forgot Warriors was Rockstar.
But
game
but,
was fucking
but
awesome.
it would be nice to see something like that. Something where they explore, maybe treaded territory, but something that they couldn't necessarily that they could explore in more depth and we could see in more depth. You know, something like that. I think they do really well with things like that. Like Warriors was a decent enough game. They had a very little bit to work with, but something sci-fi-ish that
Like a Mass Effect?
maybe, or if they took on Star Trek,
I would like to see that.
I would like to see them take on Star Trek in a way. You know, see what they could do with the like a No Man's Sky meets Grand Theft Auto.
Stealing spaceships,
That would
just
be
jumping
like-
out and then
like
with an
jumping out in a
astronaut suit.
space-
Well, you could say that because how James Kirk acts in the new film, it could work with that. How that new character is just a run and gun, fucking he doesn't care type of person.
Yeah, so I think that them doing like a space cadaver might work.
The thing is, we are overdue for a Star Trek game. We haven't seen one in many a year.
So it'd be nice to see Rockstar take. I would like to see Rockstar outside of their comfort zone, but at the same time reminding us why we love them so much. You know, so it would be nice if there was like Red Dead 2 coming out, Bully 2 coming out, Manhunt 2 coming out, and then boom, new IP.
Yes,
New
but they don't
IP.
have a press conference. They're not going to do that.
No, they're not. But
Microsoft
I'm just
or Sony
saying.
Sage.
Well, I'm not talking about just specifically E3. I would just what I want out of Rockstar specifically would be, you know, hey, we're making this announcement at E3, and this is gonna be our big, you know, fucking coup de trois. It's gonna be Red Dead Redemption 2. We all know that you've been waiting for that, and we're working on Bully 3.
That's what I.
You know, something like that.
Bully 2.
But
There's
then,
no
like later on,
Bully 3.
I mean Bully 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But then later on, being like, oh, you know, we've got a little. Here's a little sneak peek at Grand Theft Auto 6. And I'm not talking about E3. I'm talking about later on in the year or next year, early next year. Going and we're dropping a new IP. Yeah. It's going to be something completely different than anything you've seen out of Rockstar.
If they're at E3, what I would like to see is them go, here is Red Dead, you've heard about it, here is the third Red Dead in the series, you know. Red Dead, whatever the fuck it's going to be called. Redemption 2 or Red Dead, whatever. Have that, do a little bit of, like, PR on that, and then go to leave and just be like, oh, we also have this, and tease, you know, Bully 2, or even a logo for GTA 6, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And just, or like Manhunt, you know.
Or the guy comes out in a Bully shirt.
Yeah.
And he's promoting Red Dead. And he's just, wait, what? Why is he wearing that shirt? Just like they did with the Crash. With Crash and Naughty Dog.
Crash is dead.
We'll see.
Crash is dead.
We'll see.
But I was going to say...
They said they have no plans to bring back Crash.
And Hideo Kojima said he had no plans to make a Metal Gear Solid 2. Just saying, they say some shit sometimes and it's not true.
He also said he was going to make Metal Gear Solid 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
Peace Walker.
I'm just saying.
But with Red Dead, if Rockstar could get the rights to a certain DC character, I would love to see a Jonah Hex cameo in Red Dead Redemption.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
Just let you walk. Just give him a little mission, like you walk in and you find out that this guy with a messed up face is doing something, and you just see him walk out in that old Civil War outfit. I would just be like, because he did show up on Legend of Tomorrow, which was actually a really good nod to that character.
Nice.
Check out the show; it's really good.
Was it really good?
I liked it a lot.
I mean, we've already gone off topic 1,000 times.
But that's okay. Just
is it Flash better?
Flash is better. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption, Jonah Hex, make it happen, Rockstar.
That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome. They could do it anyway because they parody everything.
Yep.
And everybody sues them, and nobody wins. So
Lindsay Lohan sued them for the fucking character girl, and I'm like, that looks like you, but
it acts like you, it looks like you, but shut up, bitch.
It sucks dick like you.
Stop admitting that psychopath is you. It's only making you look bad.
Would you put cream cheese with your peanut butter on a bagel?
No, that's
Why
disgusting.
would you do that? Are you pregnant?
I have to feed my family.
That's disgusting. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. You put cream cheese or fucking peanut butter on a bagel.
What? It's good.
I'm gonna try it now tomorrow.
Yeah, now I kind of want to try it. See what it's like.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you guys of having fucking peanut butter, a bagel, and a knife, and then I'm gonna show you how to butter the knife.
And the bagel's
I'm not talking
in
I'm not talking about peanut butter. I was talking about cream cheese. Cream cheese is one swipe. You can't go back and forth with cream cheese. I don't know what kind of cream cheese you're getting.
But anyway, what else would we want to see from Rockstar? Is that it?
Huh?
What else do we want to see from Rockstar?
What else do I want to see from Rockstar? I don't know. I think that pretty much covers the gamut. What do you think? Is there anything else that you would like to see? I mean, what about this new IP from Rockstar? Are you kind of interested in seeing them branch off and do something?
I would like
different?
to see a
them do
shooter,
something.
like I said, like a Borderlands type thing. But
see,
a little
but they
bit more
always
serious.
every single one of their games is essentially like a third person shooter.
Yeah, but go into first person, have a nice
A first person shooter out of Rockstar.
They've done it, like I said, with the mod from GTA 5.
But that wasn't them. That was a fan mod.
Yeah,
that
but they adapted
it
into GTA 5 because it worked out so well. I think Rockstar will surprise us at E3. I definitely think it will be an interesting E3, and I definitely think you should check out all the stuff here on the channel, youtube.com/ImprovGaming, third time, to watch all the E3 things. Even Nick's working on a beautiful fucking display of it.
Yeah, I'm working on a little something to kind of a little something to kind of spruce up.
Don't ever say that again. That sounds
a little something. A little something. So frustrating. So frustrating. He doesn't like to be touched.
Rockstar.
Hey, listen,
Rockstar.
Zelda.
Rockstar.
Hey, listen,
Rockstar.
Zelda.
Rockstar.
If you like what you saw,
Rockstar.
check us out on patreon.com/ImprovGaming. Show us $1. Show us some love in $1. $5, $10, whatever it might be. Alright? And be sure to subscribe and like the channel. Or like the video, subscribe to the channel. And let us know what you thought in the comments below. What do you want to see come out of Rockstar? Is there something interesting that maybe
jelly sandwich.
maybe you could put on the table that maybe we haven't thought about over here? Again, as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Good idea. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a bagel.
We can actually agree on something when it comes to this. All right. And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you for our breakfast talk.
game on.
Game on.